Good morning, Roberto.
Good morning.
I imagine your toughest task this week, with another big week coming up, is three teams, maybe for three big games.
Yeah, I think that now start again an important month, important 2 months, because we play a hard game every 3 days.
But happy with a good point at Liverpool and then an encouraging win, obviously against Arsenal with some of your second place.
Clearly. After the match, I think that was a good point, because to win in Liverpool is not easy. To play there is very, very hard, because Liverpool at home is a strong team, also away in this moment.
Was the Arsenal game, though, a positive thing in seeing some of your players, the goalkeeper, Ned Manure, that haven't been playing first team, but play well?
No, I'm happy for them, because I think that also to win in London against Arsenal is a good thing for all these players, maybe that didn't play a lot of games.
Do you think those players might feature? I know it's a semi-final and it's a long way away. Would you carry on playing those players in the competition?
Yes, now, December is hard. January will be incredible, because in January we lose Yaya and Kolo for the African Cup. There I think that we can have a problem. I hope that we are lucky for the injured players. If not, we can have a serious problem in that moment, because we play 3 times with Liverpool in 10 days. Tottenham, Everton, Fulham, FA Cup. I think that January is tough month.
Does that mean you might think about perhaps bringing in other players, maybe even on loan, just to get you through that period?
I don't know. I don't know. In this moment, we can't think about this, because we have a lot of players around of the world, and maybe. But I think that now we should think only about this game that we have: Norwich, Chelsea, Arsenal, Bayern Munich.
This week, the Sheikh did an interview in Abu Dhabi and said some very nice things about you. How much communication do you have with him, or do you speak to Khaldoon?
No, I'm happy. I'm happy for this. He once said that we worked well in this year or last year, and this is important for us, that we can continue to work better in the future.
He seemed relaxed and also happy with the progress, but also saying, look, we'll take each thing as it comes. There's not a hurry or a pressure.
I think that Sheikh Mansour understood that we worked well, because I think that we built a good team in 1 year and a half. Because now these players play together for 60 months, 70 months. I think that we did well. But now, after his words, I think that is very important, because we need to continue to work harder.
The supporters, naturally, like every supporter, wants to win everything. Is the Premier League your major target this season?
But it's impossible to win everything. We'll try, because every game we want to try to win, but it's not always possible.
But would winning the Premier League title, though, be a proper step forward? I know the Champions League is important, but is the Premier League...
If in the end we will win Barca's Premier League, for us will be an incredible moment. But from now to the end, we have 25 games. I think that it's very difficult to say now if we can win a title, because 5 points are a good gap, but the season is long. In 3-4 games, everything can change. I think that for this reason, I said that December and January will be a key month.
December starts with Norwich. How surprised have you been with the teams that have come up, who've played attacking football rather than defending?
I think this is one of the good things in England, that all the teams try to play, want to win, also if they play against a top team. But sometimes it can happen that there are some teams that come here, or against United, or against Chelsea, and they stay with all players behind the ball. There is very difficult. But I watched Norwich. Norwich, they until now they did very well. And for this reason, tomorrow I think that we should do a good job, because we play every 3 days. Norwich has a time to prepare this game every week. And this is, in this moment, is very important.
If I can ask one more question, it won't be about Carlos. Sorry, Mario's sending off. I know you weren't happy with that. Have you had to talk to him this week and remind him that people are always watching him on the pitch?
I told after the game my opinion regarding Mario in Liverpool, and but now it's in the past. I hope that this can't happen in the future.
Do you not think that, Roberto, players will target Mario and think that he's an easy person to wind up?
I think that there are some players that think this.
What can you do then to keep him?
Nothing. That Mario should pay attention. Only this. And they should be clever. Only this. No. We can't do nothing. Only him is on the pitch. Should pay attention. Should think only about football, not the other things.
You do talk to him a lot during games, don't you? It seems that whenever you're in the technical area and he's near you, you're always chatting away, you're always talking to him. Is that, you're always trying to keep him level? Yeah.
But, you know, during the game it's difficult. I think that he did a mistake only for the first fault, when he took the first yellow card, maybe. For this reason, he should pay attention. Don't take any risk in this situation.
We've said this before in terms of Premier League and Champions League, but is this now the biggest week in your Manchester City career, with what's going to happen next week with Bayern Munich as well?
we should try to beat Bayern Munich, and should hope that Villarreal can do a good game against Napoli. But also if we don't go through in Champions League, our life continue. We'll play Europa League, and we'll try to win Europa League. Finish. Don't change nothing.
It wouldn't change your targets, what you have to achieve? That wouldn't make any difference?
No. We did everything. We did some mistake probably in this group, but this is can happen.
Roberto, despite what happened with Mario last Sunday, do you think he's a more mature player than he was 12 months ago, 2 years ago?
No, he's more mature, it's clearly this, but it's my opinion that if Mario was on the pitch in the last 20 minutes, we can win the game, 11 against 11. But with 10 play, we risked to lose that game, and it's sure that every year, every people mature, but it's important that Mario understand that we need him as a player on the pitch. It's impossible that I took 3 red cards in 20 years, Mario 3 red cards in 2 weeks. 3 weeks, you know. But for a striker it's impossible to take yellow card. After it could be difficult.
You always say of a player, he can improve. Where can Mario improve?
No, Mario improved a lot, because in the last 3 months he played very well. Was an important player for us in some games, important games. And I want that he continue to improve.
You've been manager now for nearly 2 years. How much do you feel City have improved in the 2 years?
The squad?
As a squad, as a team?
No, City has improved a lot as a team. I think that now we have a good mentality. We want to play always to win, away, at home. But we can understand also that in this process, sometimes we can do some mistake. I think that this is normal.
So last one from me. Where do you see City in 2 years from now?
2 years. I think that in 2 years we can be between the 4 top teams in Europe.
Roberto, you mentioned it a little bit before, but is the Premier League the priority for you this season?
When we started our season, sure that the Premier League, Barclays Premier League was the first target for us, because I think that we should be realistic. In Champions League there are 4 or 5 teams that are better than now. They are ready to win a Champions League, and for the team like us to play for the first year in Champions League, it's difficult to win. Maybe if you are lucky you can arrive on the quarter-final, maybe after, if you should meet Barca, Real Madrid, I think these 2 teams are better than now in this moment. But we want to work, because we want to arrive in 1 or 2 years. We want to arrive in their level, if it's possible.